What's up YouTube, it's Aditya S, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing, as you can see right here, the 2018 Hess Toy Truck. So, the thing for today, the 2018 Hess Toy Truck is, it's not an original design. It isn't like completely brand new. I'm just going to look over here and I'm going to show you this. This truck is the actual truck that's inside of here, but this isn't the 2018 Hess Toy Truck. It is actually, let me just check right over here, the 1998 Hess Toy Truck or van or whatever you want to call it, RV. As you can see it over here. This is basically a future replica of this. So that takes a little bit out of the appeal of having like a brand new design. But most of the characteristics are just new and modified. As you can see in this truck, we have the motorbike, as well as a motorized car or Jeep, as you can see right over there. This is gonna be the same design for the new truck, but although it's not gonna be the same exact truck, it will have some new perks, new lights. I'm guessing it has motorized sounds, and who knows. As you can see in this truck, all it has are lights, which aren't all that interesting, but in this truck we have sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and right at the back we have the green box that says RV with ATV and motorbike. So there we go. I'm gonna just put the box to the side, and here we are. As you can see, here's the side view of the truck. Here is a front view, and you have the side and the back. And there's a bit of a description here, and it says LED lights, loading ramps, pullback and friction motors, wheelie popping vehicles, and it also always comes with Energizer batteries. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so we can see what all the hype is about. So this should just come out pretty easily. Really tightly packed, and there we go. And here we are. I'm just gonna move this to the side, but here we are. This is the 2018 Hess Toy Truck, and yes, wow, that looks a lot different than the same exact design. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just show you them side by side. This of course has many different features. It has a brighter white than the old truck. It has a silver rimming at the top, and although they are the same type of vehicle, this one just looks way more modern. So I'm gonna go into some of the details about this. As you can see, we have the actual entire body of the truck, and on the sides we've got the Hess logos in the beginning, middle, and the back, as well as this button, as you can see right over here. We've got some grills at the bottom and some metal parts as well. This is a four-wheeler, and that's mostly it for the side. For the front, we have a bunch of different things. We have the Hess logo, the illuminated Hess logo up here, and we have metal grills all the way around here. In addition to this, at the back, we just have the Hess logo right big over there and some more grills right over there. Also, we have the Hess 2018 license plate like we do every year. So now that we've gotten a bit around the truck and how the build quality is really nice, I'll just have to open this up to show you the actual motorbike inside. Now the motorbike, as you can see, is a little different. In this one we have a rotating head, which is pretty cool. Hess has never done that before. And the motorbike is just beautifully designed. You have all the features, and always both of these trucks, you have the majority white and a little bit of green display. In the back, we've got this storage compartment that does not open up, but that's okay. I believe, yes it is. It's another motorized Hess Toy Truck. So like you can set that and it will go a bit far. As you can see the actual motor right over there. Okay, and the other vehicle inside, I'll just put that to the side, is the actual Jeep. So wow, the first thing I realized about this is that this in of itself seems really nice, even without the actual RV. So as you can see, it has a lot of design. I believe it is motorized, so if you pull it back, it will go on its own. And wow, that's really fast. As you can see right there. And there's a lot of design in this as well. You've got the exhaust, like I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And on the front, you've got the actual rider. And you also have the wheels. This is also a four-wheeler. And on the bottom, as you can see, you might have been noticing this, we also have these green poles. So like green like pullouts. If you pull them, this will turn on. And the cool thing about this, I think, is unlike the original version of this vehicle, this one, I'll just put these to the side, has the smaller vehicles also light up. I don't think this lit up yet, but yeah. As you can see right there, we have the illuminated Hess logo. That's pretty cool as well. The driver's seat is also illuminated. And the front, we've got the lights being illuminated. And on the back, we have the rear lights being illuminated. And the Hess logo is there. Okay, and now for the main part. We also have the truck. So I'll go ahead and pull this out and turn it on. And wow, this has a lot of lights. So the first thing I noticed is it's illuminated on the inside as well. You've got these red rim lights going all around the corner. On the top of the vehicle, the Hess logo here too is illuminated, and I find that pretty cool because usually Hess trucks do not have these many lights, especially this older version of the same truck. In addition to that, you've got the illuminated Hess 2018 as well, and the tail lights as well as the front lights are all shining extremely brightly. And in addition to this, we also have a few extra features. So of course you've got this button right over here, and these two buttons that pop out the doors on the side, these buttons. But I believe that there is also more buttons on this that will make the actual Hess Toy Truck give out some sounds. Okay, so after looking for a bit, what I did notice from looking at the website is that this set actually does not have any sounds, which is a really big bummer because a tradition or like a part of the Hess Truck unboxing experience and like actually using them is the motorized buttons and also the sounds. And that's been part of the Hess Trucks for over 15 years, since I believe 2002 or 2003. And I just don't like the fact that this model, which is extremely modern, extremely new, does not have the actual buttons, and neither does it have the sounds. One thing is that usually the Hess trucks have like the buttons engraved into the Hess Toy Truck, so it takes like a minute or two to find them to like actually use the buttons. I believe that possibly it might be that these two buttons over here and possibly these four over here might have been part of the initial designs for buttons, but this ended up not being part of the truck because maybe price constraints or like a lack of parts. In addition to this, you've got the actual car, and I find this to be a really cool feature because if you pull this back just a few centimeters, it goes extremely far. In addition to this, we've got the motor at the back of the bike, And this can make it go forward. It can make it go backward. And the motorbike, the website says that it also has this wheelie mode, but I find it really hard to like actually engage it. I can start it off as a wheelie and it will drop down to both wheels. Or I can like give it this upward motion where it will go up a bit. But when I try that, it only works once or twice. And it's really hard to just make it function quite easily. So if you notice that, 1 second. So all in all, although this truck and all three of these trucks do not have the lights, do not have the sound buttons or the sounds, it does have a lot of lights, over 73 lights, over 70. And I feel that kind of compensates for the fact that there's no buttons that like actually give motorized sounds. And if they did have these buttons that made the motorized sounds, this would be a much better truck. And that's more or less all I have to say. In addition to this, one last thing is that on the motorbike, this head that I was talking about, the head twisting, also is a trigger. It's a on and off button for the lights. When the person on the bike is looking to the left, he is looking or she is looking to the left, it turns off all the lights. And when they're looking forward or in like ready mode, the lights just automatically magically turn on. I find that's really cool. It doesn't happen on the actual Jeep though. So all in all, this is a really nice truck, and this RV, although it does not have the sounds, it does compensate that with the amazing amount of lights, as you can see right there. And of course, we always have the access ramps. If I press this button, I can drive the truck, the motorbike right in. And if I press this button right over here, I can drive the car right in. So I just find that's really cool. So all in all, this is a really nice truck. And although it is a replica of a truck from 1998, which is right over here, this truck is just much better than this old one. Of course, the technology has improved and it's possible to fit all these lights and all these features into the small design. And the price is still $31. So all in all, I really like this Hess truck, and even though it doesn't have the sounds, I'm okay with that. Okay, let me just show you the actual truck in dark. And as you can see, it's just completely illuminated. And wherever you look, there's just lights upon lights. And as you can see, if I put up my hand over here, the lights reach all the way back. This is probably like a foot. And all in all, that's probably the main reason I like this truck a lot. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to comment, and if you want, you can press the like button. And thanks for watching.